Hey everybody, my name's Joe.
I'm also Joe.
Welcome back to SNES Life, special edition for us. We usually stream Sunday, Wednesday, Saturdays. I've been streaming the last 3 weeks on Saturday mornings. Today we're here on Sunday during peak net usage time because we're participating in RGB High Score Challenge, or at least I am. I'll be playing Mega Man 2 on the original NES. I'm going to be playing on my NES Classic. And we're going to see how fast I can do this. It's just for fun. Plenty of people have played it. There's a lot of people on the leaderboards. Top time, I think, is 33 minutes.
Which is really fast.
I guarantee I am not going to get that. Roll over to Twitch just to make sure it's rolling. Yeah, that's going. So, very excited to play. Appreciate all the streamers and RGB inviting me to join. Pretty cool. And I got one thing I want to bring up before we begin, and that is box art. Why did we get this garbage? I mean, what do you think of that? Does that make you want to play a game?
Not really.
No, it doesn't. It looks like trash. And I've never understood, and we're not looking at the first Mega Man, but the first Mega Man was actually worse, whether you can believe that or not. Yeah, it looks bad because it is bad. Now look at the Japanese box art. That's awesome. Japanese box art is representative and looks cool.
It looks a lot more like a cartoon, which is what Mega Man is. Also,
Right.
I want to point out, if you look at his blaster, like in the Japanese art,
Yeah.
he has the arm blaster. Let's go back to ours. He just has a gun.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the sprite actually while we're playing, you'll see that he has like two hands. I don't really know where the shooter comes out of, but whatever. It's the original box art for Mega Man 1 had the same thing as the guy with the gun. Let's go ahead and scroll into our thing here. So, we got a bunch of people in here talking. Someone's talking.
Yep.
So Joey is in charge of chat for us because there is, I guarantee, no chance in hell I'm going to be able to pay any attention to chat and play this game. I like the name Rockman better as well, RGB. I don't know why they changed it. And Rockman makes sense if you look at the history of it. Like, it was supposed to be like rock, paper, scissors. You figure out what weapon kills what boss. And then in America, this will sell better to American audiences. Okay. But, yeah, so that's it. We're going to go ahead and turn on the gameplay and get ready to go here.
Let me get this up.
Roll over OBS and turn the capture on.
Right.
Oh, it is on.
Yeah.
Are we rolling? Okay. You got XSplit ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I do the Quick Man first. Probably a mistake, frankly. Just because his level's the easiest to completely bone for me. And so I figure if I screw up, I'm not losing a bunch of time resetting. Because, yeah.
Man, there's a lot more people in this than there usually are. Hello, Backlog Odyssey.
You're there. Woo!
So, being in control of, chat and all of this stuff is new to me. I'm not usually the one in charge of it. I'm typically the one playing our games, mainly because as our group we review older games, and since I'm entirely new to the games most of the time, we mainly rely on my review.
Alright, here's the screw up point. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Shit. Again, this is where I always, this level, I fucking hate it. But that's alright. I figure my margin for error is like 2 deaths, and I can still break it pretty decent. If I die much more than that, it's done.
Louis says you didn't die earlier on this.
Yeah, Louis was watching me practice earlier.
Backlog Odyssey says it's definitely a pivotal stage.
It is. And that's why I do it first, just because I kind of suck at it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. Alright, we're clear. Nah. And then I need Quickman to work for me. Because sometimes he jumps back in this left corner and gets stuck, and sometimes he doesn't. And if he doesn't, he usually kills me. That'll do her. Alright, so now we're on the run. Like, don't get me wrong, I could totally bone Airman stage really hard, and I can bone Heatman stage as well, but... yeah. Just woke up from a nap. Who's napping?
RGB, apparently.
I love the soundtrack to this game. There's a group called Bit Brigade that does live plays of games, and then they play the music like live while they're doing it. And they do a really awesome rendition of the Mega Man 2 soundtrack.
It is a very good soundtrack.
It is. For 8-bit, it is probably one of the best soundtracks out there. I mean, people will fight about DuckTales, and don't get me wrong, the DuckTales one is good. Will you stop getting hit by shit? Oh my god. Good thing I grabbed those E-tanks. I'm probably gonna end up having to use one. Sweet. Needed that. Normally I would bounce past this dude, but I was hoping he would drop a health pellet.
This is the stage I've played the most.
Ooh. Oh, you springy little bastards. Yeah, Metal Man's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to use a freaking tank. Damn it. Shit. Oh, god damn. That was close.
I don't know why you kept running into him.
I don't know. I've done better in practice runs than this. I'm just stressy, I guess. Yeah, it was. Thanks, RGB. Awesome.
I'm surprised you didn't use quick boomerangs.
Yeah. I don't know. I've not had luck with the quick boomerang. I know that's supposed to kill him faster, but...
What is his uppeth?
Crunchy Kong. I was just asking the chat. Trying to watch me not die like a schmuck. Birds. Oh, I hate the birds.
I mean, if you time it well, if the egg drops on the ground and releases all the birds, you can shoot all of the birds and get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you can get lucky and do it. I won't argue that, but I am generally not that lucky. Come on, stay on the thing. Oh, they give me health. I guess I won't complain about that. Oh God, no! Mother. Ah! Oh, jeez.
Mega Retro Man says, so I ran Mega Man 2 last night, still a few seconds shy from the 33-minute run. That's still really fast.
Yeah, no kidding. Woe is you, a few seconds shy. Oh, you bastard. Alright, let's not get hit by the damn bird again, huh? And that was the boss, right? Like, he literally killed me right before the boss thing. Yeah, that's brutal as all get out. 34-3. God, dude. You guys put up some amazing times during this whole thing, let me tell you. I'm generally happy if I can beat it under like an hour. Less. Oh my goodness. Well, it's time to... Jeez. I'm sorry, Miss Cheshos. Get equipped with item 2. Message from Dr. Light. I was playing this morning, your brother was watching me, and I just kept saying things right there. I was like, how do you know that's going to happen? I was like, because I've played it about 20 times over the last 4 days trying to figure out how the hell to beat the... Hey, Ducks. Black Log, Crunchy. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming and watching.
It's so cold down here.
Well, tough. You were in bed until like noon. I don't want to hear it.
That doesn't mean I'm not cold.
I had a fun stream getting trolled by the game.
I mean, that's pretty key to any game, regardless of if you want to speedrun it or not. You should try to have fun at least. Duck says there have been some crazy times in this one. Yeah.
There have.
This game has some ridiculous times to beat.
Yeah, the guys running 33 and 34 minutes are just woof. I mean, I think the world record speed run's like 28 or something stupid. Wee.
It's an obligatory underwater level.
I hate underwater level.
The underwater levels suck in any game.
They do.
Mega Retro Man says that he did Quick Man first instead of Metal Man.
I did Quick Man first as well. Oh, you bastard. Oh, missed that. Could use a health drop. That'd be nice. What the hell is that buzzing?
It's from the game.
Is it? Jesus.
I think.
Can you guys hear that buzzing on the stream?
Are you talking about like the high-pitched thing?
Yeah. Can you hear that, or is that my tinnitus?
I can. It definitely sounds like tinnitus, except it sounds like it's coming from a different place.
Yeah, I definitely hear it. I don't know what the hell it's coming from. Huh.
I would doubt that they could hear it.
Well, we'll find out, I guess, eventually. Alright, this is the next level I screw up all the time by falling off of blocks like an idiot. Come on.
I hate those dudes. The flying like metal canisters. Let's see. Crunchy Kong says, first run I got to Heatman with no deaths and was under one of the disappearing blocks. I was thrown left and died. When I got back to the blocks, they wouldn't spawn.
Oh, that's terrible.
He was playing on his modded Wii. Or she. They were playing on their Wii.
Nope, dead. Fuck. I knew as soon as he didn't get hit by the blade, I was like, well, I'm off in that hole. Well, that's my break on 2 deaths.
Uncle Squirrely says no buzzing on my end, so
Maybe it's just us then.
gone now.
It did stop. I wonder if there's something upstairs your mom was doing. Ah, damn it. Come on, come on, come on. I always want to get that extra life right there. It's such a tease. It's just like, here you go, look at that. And you're like, oh no, oh.
What is the Well, so do you think he'll try to restart if
JPGH?
you
Well, I
die
mean,
again?
I got 2 hours, so no. I mean, we'll probably finish this run out, and then, you know, maybe do a second run, I guess. Frick.
Crunchy Kong says, I recommend the modded Wii to everyone. I love that thing. The emulation is superb, and you can use the controllers from the SNES and NES Mini.
Wii or Wii U? I assume just regular Wii is what he's talking about.
Probably regular Wii. Pretty sure that thing is easier to mod than...
Claim another day filled with mega funds, mega bright. Hey, look, we've received 100 messages.
Exclusively today.
Exclusively today.
I don't think I've ever seen that message.
No, we've never seen that message pop up on us before. Get equipped with item 1. I like to save Woodman stage for the end because it is literally the easiest stage I think in the game. It's just kind of a nice breather before going into Dr. Wily's castle. Into Boner Castle, as everybody apparently calls it. I've never called it that until I started watching the streams a few days ago of other people. Everyone's like, oh, it's Boner Castle, and I get why they say that. Because for some reason there's a skull and a bunch of bones sticking out. Ah, shit. Missed my jump.
It's occurred to me a portion of the screen is slightly blocked by the computer.
For you.
For me.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal. Cathode ray tube. I asked what CRT stood for. I don't know how I caught that out of the corner of my eye, but I did.
Some old school TV.
That's what the 3 TVs in the game room there are. Old CRTs.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, he's quick. His whole level's quick. I love that level. Princess Kitty Mew Mew.
And Octo Taco.
I mean, okay.
Message from Dr. Love.
19 minutes. I'm so disappointed in myself. The best time I've ever managed thus far in a practice run was like 42. And I was further ahead than I am now.
I don't think you'll be breaking any
No.
PRs.
Well, I'm certainly not breaking 40 minutes at this point. Like, I've died 3 times. I'm pretty sure you can die twice maybe and still break 40, but... This is the best soundtrack in the game right here. Like this song, I love this song.
Octo says, did you just laugh at my name?
I did. And I've never been good enough to dodge these dudes. I always just end up running into them.
I kind of like this music, but I kind of don't. Specifically this track, though.
I may have chuckled. We all laughed.
How's everyone's Sunday?
Very good.
So far, my Sunday has been great. I haven't done anything.
You freaking sat in bed until an hour ago, you lazy. Ah, shh. And here comes these damn birds. I hate this part. Fucking birds. Yep. No! More birds. Oh, you pricks. Go away. You drop off the damn edge, you bastard.
So everyone just throws copies of himself? Or does more of him continuously drop and throw?
Just that dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just constantly drops dudes. It's not making copies or anything, it's just... If you get lucky, you can kill this dude with one shot. I've managed that once. Always ends up taking 2. Can't play really, where are you at? you talking about?
Sundays.
Look to cut. So with you, the end started smelling sneeze. I did my lawn work yesterday. Except for weed trimming, because my weed trimmer's dead and apparently needs serviced. I like Woodman just for the ostentation. So, like, all these other dudes are robots with, like, weapons and cool stuff, and this is just a dude wearing a log. It makes no sense whatsoever. Go away. Ugh. Why'd you get back on the ladder, you prick? Oh, extra life. I really wanted it. Oh, no. Okay.
Wes says the stage music is great.
All the stage music's actually, like, super good. I prefer Crash Man stage music if I had to pick one to be, like, my favorite, but this one's good, too. I cannot believe those missed him. Hot garbage. Whee! Birds. Whee! No, they're talking sports ball.
Oh, this is the Leaf Power.
It's the Leaf Dead guy.
So now is on to one of Wily's stages.
Yeah, there's 4 Wily stages, then there's the boss gauntlet, and then there's the 3 Wilys.
So when do you want me to start looking at the timer?
When I'm fighting the last Wily.
Okay. So there's 4 stages, boss rush, 3 Wilys.
Yes.
Okay.
There's Boner Castle.
Ah.
You get it now?
Yeah.
I mean, you got the one tower that looks kind of phallic in the back left, too, I suppose. Here's some iconic music for you. You know what's sad is, like, we've played so many Super Nintendo games at this point, and not even half of them have had music as good as this.
There are definitely some that have, I think, but not too many.
Ah, I got hit by the weenie thrower. It's throwing weenies. Look at it.
I don't think that's what they're supposed to be, but they do definitely look like that.
Yeah, it's throwing wieners at you. Go away. We're all Mega Man. I am Mega Man. And I know you can make this in 3, but I never trust myself with that. Like, I just feel certain like I'll fall if I go over 3. Here's another nice death part, this fucking dragon. And I never die because of the dragon. I always die because I overshoot one of the blocks and slide off of it. Damn slippery move. And dragon. That was planned.
Sure.
How many times I've killed that dragon in the last few days? I usually what happens is you hit that middle block and you go too far, and when you try to pull back, you slide off of it and die. And it makes me want to throw things. Not as bad as Cyberspin last night. That was an impressive amount of rage built up in me right there.
Vance says, let's go, Mega Man.
See, real speedrunners don't stop to collect anything. They're just like, move, move. They try and jump over half of these. I'm not that good. I need the power. Whoa. Almost didn't make that.
I'm assuming that's a insta-death spike.
Yes, they are insta-death spikes.
I didn't think you were gonna make that onto the platform.
And boss.
It's the map from Dr. Mario.
The map from
Yeah,
the pill bottle. That's fair, I guess.
Backlog says that dragon can definitely ruin your day pretty fast.
Yeah, I can. Some leaf shield there. Thanks, RGB. Leaf shield's a big deal in that hallway, especially if you die and you have to go back and you're farming energy. And leaf shield's crit. Unless Spike here and die watch stage was making me salty. Oh.
That's just as bad as my neck.
Except I don't sound like I'm gonna die.
I don't sound like I'm gonna die.
You do. It sounds like your neck's gonna break one day. I'm gonna have to take you to the morgue. Giant fish. Giant fish. Here's the spike part that kills me. I always this part right here up. I think that should be good. All right. Whee!
Another person in the chat critically. Looks like you guys are having a great run.
Thank you. I think we're doing pretty well at the moment.
Are you planning on doing a second run after this?
Probably. I mean, we're gonna finish well within our 2-hour window. So, the Guts Dozer. Vance Bella. Hey, Vance. I'm just trying to say hi to everybody as I see new names pop up, because, like I said, I can't really... I'm very one-track minded. Yeah.
So
Now
this
this
is stage 3 out of 4.
No, this is 4. This is Wily 4, and this is the one that catches a lot of people. I've noticed a lot of people get dropped on this because the last like 4 areas are these spike drop thingies where you have to ride the elevators, and everybody always tries these different things to make it move faster, and boy, it's all insta-death spikes.
Backlog says this is the stage that ruins my runs all the time.
Yeah. See? Is that what I need?
So you just have to ride it all the way to the edge.
Well, or you can jump off right there. There are little shortcuts. Oh, Jesus.
I'm trying to see the whole screen. It is difficult with a computer in the way.
Sorry. I mean, you can slide that table over if you need to. Just try not to, like, yank on any of the cords.
There we go. RGB says, oh my gosh, my heart.
My heart. Trust me. Right there with you. Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Oh, you finally made it manage to jump over that dude.
Yeah. Don't worry, there's another one I'm going to run into. Yep, there it is. Alright, this is the room. This is the boss room, where you literally have just enough to kill the damn boss. Does that crash? Yeah. No, shit. Sometimes it knocks you off, sometimes it doesn't.
Why is everything flashing?
Cause this room sucks. That's why. Yep. I mean, I wasn't gonna kill this one first, but I guess I will.
Oh,
That's alright. There, see, that time it didn't knock me off. Not the usual order I do that room in, but I guess I got it done one way or the other. See, now I gotta kill I gotta boss rush and then kill Wily 3 times, so yeah, we're gonna break 40 here is what we're gonna do. Stupid 3 deaths.
what?
He died and I was still standing on the teleporter. did you not get hit by that yet? Dick. I'm gonna miss a million times. Jesus.
RGB says could be under 40 if you're quick.
Could be. Not likely. I don't think so. I'm not that good.
Aw.
Missed my health. That's alright. I got plenty of... I still got like 2 E-tanks. That should be good.
So that's boss rush, and now you're on to the Wily Fight 1?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, Wily won. That's Wily 2. So get XSplit ready because we're rolling on Wily 3.
What, that was Wily 2?
Yeah. It's 2 stages. You blow up that front bubble and then you have to shoot the second one and he flies away, runs down here, and then this is the last boss fight.
So as soon as this one dies, stop the timer?
Yeah, as soon as he takes his last hit. So you got to keep a sharp eye on the health for me.
Backlog says, I love that Metal Man's weakness is his own weapon.
Yeah, the one-hit kills are satisfying, that's for sure. Like, if you can hit Crash Man with the air thing just right, he goes down in one shot. And then Metal Man going down in one shot. Yeah, see, we're over 40. Dr. Wily? Wait, he's an alien? It was such a big reveal. I remember my brother playing this and when he got here when we were kids, man. He was like, holy shit. He's like, I can't believe it. I was like, what? And he's like, Dr. Wily's an alien. Well, just keep hitting me, why don't you? Ready? This should be the last one right here. Now, 4102. I'm telling you, if I hadn't died that third time, I probably could have broke 40. Look, man, 4102 is a respectable time.
I'm not saying it's not. I couldn't beat this game.
Oh, take a breather for a minute. Thanks, guys. I remember the ending being a big deal too, because we thought it was like the end of the series when Mega Man, his helmet's just sitting on the hill. But that was back in, I don't know, probably like 89 or 90 when we first played it.
Two. Alright.
Alright. I say RGB, you got the time down, 4102, you can go ahead and reset XSplit there. Oh. I'm gonna, give me a minute. I gotta reach up here and hit reset. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, everybody, for the GGs and everything else. We'll do a second run, and maybe we'll improve that. I have to not die. That's the key there. I have to not die. Oh. Hey, Uncle Squirrely, thanks. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Oh.
After we start the timer, I'll move back over to the restream chat.
Oh, well, that's fine. I'm waiting for you to get comfy.
Yep, alright.
Let me move the mic a little here so I can move my foot. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
You know, that's something I've noticed with how many games we've played now. Both you and me have gotten really good at timing.
I mean, well, and working together, we're pretty decent at it.
Backlog says, this is the one, I can feel it. Can't say that, you'll jinx it.
Ah, I didn't get my jump off.
It says Quickman first. Yep, we did Quickman first last time as well.
Yeah, it's just a preference. Because I feel like when you screw up Quickman's level, it's the worst. And so, like, if you do it first, then if you end up resetting your run and starting over, you don't lose a bunch of time on the other levels. Alright, here comes this part again. Now this, I boned this in the first run. Uh-oh. Oh god, no! No! Mother!
Oh, it was so close.
Again, though, you can die once and still break 40, so...
And your goal is to just break 40?
Yeah, it is. Because I haven't broken 40 in any of my practice runs either, so... Like, I would just like to break 40 minutes.
Are you gonna keep trying to break 40 after this is over?
Probably not, honestly. God, I can't believe I screwed that up.
I mean, we're 2 minutes in. Good reset.
I could, but... I just don't want to... Always hit that, dude. Get through him, get through him, get through him! Damn it! There goes an E-Tank.
You sure? It's not much time lost. You still have, you know...
I mean...
70 minutes.
That death cost me what? I mean, it didn't cost me much.
Minute?
Not even that. I mean, to redo that probably cost me like 20 seconds. One death I'll take. Okay? If I died twice, we'd have reset. 100%. But I think one death is tolerable. But God, I knew as soon as I hit that stage, that spot right there, I was like, I went the wrong direction. I was like, I'm dead. And sure enough. Shit. That was the... Reset. I can't do them out of order. I'll screw up. Oh, Lord. Yeah, see? Now you talked me into a reset without even meaning to. 3, 2, 1, go.
Backlog says that was a good quick man.
Oh. That was a good quick man too. That was a fast death on him, running just a regular pea shooter. That was frustrating. And then I picked the wrong damn boss to start the next thing on. Whee!
It says Quickman Boomerangs beat Airman. Really?
Yeah, I know that. I don't know. I always fight Airman with my shooter just out of habit, I guess. Jump. Alright, here we go. Let's not do that again.
Clay, we got 4102. I believe that was it.
Yeah, I think so. 4102 sounds right. Alright, there. We didn't die that time. Get through him, get through him, get through him! Alright. I might be able to beat Quickman with that much health, but I kinda doubt it. I'm betting I'm gonna have to use an E-Tank before I finish him. Yep. With him standing on me,
Yeah, I was about to
man.
say, I feel like he would have been fine if he didn't jump on top of you.
Will you just get in the corner and die, you prick? That's alright. I didn't die that time going through it.
Don't choose Airman.
Jeez, I don't know why I did that either. Like, I've been running in my practice. I mean, I tried a bunch of different patterns out when I started practicing a couple days ago. And for a while, Airman was the second one, and I guess that's just why. But I haven't ran Airman second in like 3 days of practices. Ah, shit. Well, that sucked. It's not the end of the world, but it ain't great. Just lost like half my health because of that.
These things give help sometimes.
They can, yeah.
Of course, it doesn't seem like they are.
There it goes. I need...
Open my mouth.
Come on. Ah. I was like, give me one more. Whee! Give me health, please.
Oh, that wasn't health.
Well, poop.
Dang.
And then I hit that dude too. Why not? We'll just run into everybody.
Proceed. E-Tank.
I mean, it's that or voluntarily die, which is an option. I've done that in practice runs. Just been like, I get to the boss with like 2 health and be like, go ahead and kill me.
That was a much better Metal Man fight.
Yeah. Maybe that'll make up for me having to lose an E-Tank, I
Running
guess.
into everything.
Well, I did just run into about everything on that last part, too. Alright, Airman. This time the bird's not going to knock me off the ledge. Which means the bird is going to absolutely knock me off the ledge, because I said it.
How did this table end up with a chunk missing
I
from it?
don't know. Probably us using it down here as a computer stand. I always see these dudes drop health on their little clouds and it falls through and you're like, but I wanted that. It's like, go ahead and chase it, see what happens. Ding dong.
Oh.
Yeah, there it went. Well, we have a captive audience, so while you guys are all here, we stream Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 9 p.m. We're playing every Super Nintendo game chronologically. We're, what, 107 games in or something?
Quite a few.
So, if any of you are interested in seeing a bunch of Super Nintendo games get played, that's what our channel really is about. And then I've started recently on Saturday mornings playing Sega games just for fun. Just to kind of break it up. Maybe we should do an occasional Throwback Thursday and play OG NES on there just for something. I don't know.
Well, I mean...
I hit the energy pellet and it made me fall because it slowed me and then my jump was off. That's first death this run, right?
Yeah.
It's totally doable. We got this.
I was gonna say, you do your Sega Saturday mornings that I'm asleep for. I could do something like late night Wednesday that you're asleep for.
I mean, you could. Respawn that prick.
Did you see the that dude there that just disappeared from existence?
Yeah, that was weird. Alright, one death. That's not bad. That's recoverable. Now, I know they say quick boomerang's faster, but for some reason I'm bad at fighting airman with quick boomerang. I don't know why. It's just bad on our end. Jesus, dude. It's just laggy. I would actually turn that off. That could be hurting the stream health as far as our
Twitch?
Yeah. As far as like us outputting, that could be dragging our bandwidth down. You go in the TC throwers, were they running something? Pause
yeah,
that nonsense. Yeah, there, you no need to have that eating bandwidth either. Message from Dr. Light. Item 2 is complete. Get your weapons ready. I think Dr. Light looks like Santa Claus.
Kind of.
Does I mean I think so.
I can see that.
I can see being like, ho ho ho, here's a present. Missed the little frog 900 times.
I didn't think you were gonna make that jump.
Yeah, that energy pellet came down, and I was like, no! I always hit this, dude. Oh, ain't no avoiding it. And then I missed the entire platform. Oh, Lord.
Well, when checking Twitch, the little eyeball is how many people are watching, right?
I guess so.
It said like 500 something, which is...
Oh, no, I think that's how many views you've had in general.
Ah.
Or maybe it's your, like, high count. Not sure. Whatever.
Regardless, that's a lot. Especially for us. Vance says, such a procrastinator, always waiting until you beat the stage where item 2 would have been the most handy.
Oh, frogs, they're after me!
PTSD, post-traumatic frog syndrome. Wait,
You screwed it up. That's
I
okay.
had word vomit. Everything mixed itself up in my head. This is a weird dude.
Yeah, Bubble Man. The thing about the water is when you jump, you like fly up really fast, so it's really easy if you actually jump in that level to hit those stupid spike balls of death. Dr. Live's ACT. Hitman. I always thought he looked like a toaster oven. I don't know what he was supposed to look like. Louis said he looks like a bread box.
I can see that.
I think he was supposed to look like a Zippo lighter.
I guess I could also see that.
Oh, come on!
Man, you're so close to completing that room.
That's alright.
So flawlessly, and then... Can you jump through the bottoms of those blocks, or do you just have to time it right?
No, you cannot jump through the bottoms. Well, we're not resetting at this point. 4 bosses in.
I've seen some speedruns where people will reset way late into the game because they just hit something so crushing that like it devastates their time.
Really? 1, 2, 3. Had to actually freaking count. How many times have I died this run?
2.
2, that's my 2. So I can't die again if I want to break 40.
You're so close to getting that life. It's like a couple pixels under you.
Yeah. And
Retro RGB says, how long have you guys been streaming?
I mean, we started right at 2 o'clock, basically.
I don't know if the question is how long have we been streaming today or in general.
Oh. We started our show, well, if it's that, we started SNES's life in February of last year. Oh.
I mean, you killed him.
Yeah, just didn't make the jump right. But we are far from what I would call professional streamers. That's a damn fact. We are schmucks. I find this is just a way to spend time with him before he leaves for college in the fall. So we started a year ago. But we've had a lot of fun with it. Played a lot of games that otherwise he never would have played for sure. And played a lot of games that I haven't played, frankly. It's been a good time. Found some gems.
We've definitely found some great games. We've definitely found some
The dumpster fires of the
not
pile.
great games. Pit Fighter.
Yeah, Pit Fighter's pretty bad.
Pit Fighter is still easily the worst game we have played of the 100-something games we've played.
No argument there. And surprisingly, the worst looking game that we've played that we enjoyed was Super Off-Road. Like, if you just showed me Super Off-Road and you're like, this is a great game, I would look at you with a serious, hesitant look and be like, I think you're confused as to what the word great means. And then we actually ended up loving that game.
RGB says best and worst game so far. For me, and it's all opinion, but for me, the worst game is easily Pit Fighter.
Yeah, Pit Fighter takes the cake for that on both counts.
It looks bad, it plays bad, the sound is bad. Playing it doesn't feel like it's an SNES game. It feels like it's a really...
It is a port.
Is it?
Yes.
Alright.
But it's a bad port.
Anyway, that's easily the worst game, and then my favorite SNES game we have yet to play on stream. But my second favorite SNES game we have played, which becomes my favorite game that we've streamed, and that is Link to the Past.
Yeah, so see, I stuck... Link to the Past is my second, but thus far I've continued to give my first place to Super Mario World, just because it is a game that I will literally play every time you put it in front of me. Like, I love Super Mario World so much, and I have completely just farted on what I'm supposed to grab to kill this guy, and that's killing seconds.
David says Pit Fighter is terrible. Pit Fighter is indeed terrible.
Pit Fighter is, bar none, the worst game we have played. What? Pit Fighter sucked in the arcade, too.
There have been 2 games now that we have stopped playing before the hour was over.
Cyberspin was pretty good.
Cyberspin was rage-inducingly difficult.
Dude, okay, so everybody has had that moment, I'm sure most of you have, when you were a kid where you threw the controller or you really wanted to throw the controller. And we were playing this game last night, dude, and every muscle in my right arm tensed with the controller in hand. I just want to be like, "Argh!" And I have not felt like that since I was like a teenager. I was just like,
I don't think Cyberspin was like that terrible of a game.
It was bad for me.
It looked good and it sounded good, but it's a top-down racer game that gives you a very limited view, and there's no mini-map. There's no like warning that you have a turn or how sharp the turn is.
No, there's a warning.
There's a little sign in the top that says turn.
Yeah, it's not great by any stretch.
We couldn't find anything on the game either. There was one YouTube video of a quick run where a dude played the game and beat it in an hour and 6 minutes. So
I have no idea what you're talking about. It's no good. Snap the Genesis controller in half.
How do you snap a controller in half? That's impressive.
I don't know, especially the Genesis controllers, dude, because those things were buff. Like, that's impressive. You must have been hella pissed.
Yeah, but the other one that we quit was Pit Fighter, and
me. Well, that's done.
Do you not have the Rising platform?
I do, but it's not going to be good enough to fix that screw up. There went 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, Pit Fighter we stopped playing 20-30 minutes in.
Yeah, something like that. Like, we generally will play every game for minimum 40 minutes. NBA Jam pissed. Boom shakalaka! I love NBA Jam. It's a great game, though. Even Joey played it and enjoyed it.
I did enjoy NBA Jam.
We are not sports people, either. That should be said. Buzzer beater, full court shots. Yeah, it does. So you're trying to win a point contest. Yeah.
Birds.
Oh, I got that one. Oh, why am I not? Go away. I was climbing the wrong damn ladder. No, why did you? No! Oh my god. This level is taking like an extra minute just because it's nonsense like that. What? I shot him and his egg still hatched like 2 little birds. That's a load right there. God dang. What?
This is going rough.
Yeah, it's not going great. It could have gone better. That's for sure. Maybe one of these hose bags will drop health. I don't want to hear it. I got an extra life. I'll take that, I guess. Jeez.
I guess that works.
That's rage-inducing there. Yeah, it was. Oh, what the hell do I kill this with air? God damn it.
Oh, this has been a wonderful hour and a half.
Did I die twice on this run now? I have, haven't I?
Yeah, you've died twice.
So I can't die again. Look, what was the last one? 41 something?
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be really close. I'm gonna have to make an almost flawless run of the rest of these levels to manage to try and break 41. And 41's a hella respectable time to me. Like, that's... I actually think 41 might be my best time yet. Even outside of my practice, even in my practices. So there's one of the guys, I don't remember who it was, they were doing pacifist runs where they were only killing things that they absolutely had to kill. And I can't fathom that nonsense. Like, I'm not even sure, like, stuff like this you have to kill. Like, it's in your way. What the? But, like, the bats, they could avoid killing them, they would. Oh, thanks for the little bitty pellet of health, prick. Drop me some real health bars.
The more I look at Mega Man, the more the American box cover art doesn't look
bothers
like
you.
Oh, that's cool.
There's
That's
the
also
health.
cool.
Yeah, that was nice. That's what I needed, really, was that health bop.
So, do you know your favorite SNES game of all time, even the ones we haven't streamed?
I mean, no. I swear to God, it might be Super Mario World. Like, I would play that game anytime you put it in my hand. Whereas some other games I may look at and be like, I love this game. It's a great game, but I don't want to play this right now.
RGB says armpit fighter.
See, me and Joey are not JRPG people. We just never have been. I mean, he's playing through Mario RPG and the 7 Stars, and I can play that game and not hate it, but like, I don't know. I do have Secret of Mana, and I did start playing that. Only really because it's multiplayer. Like, when you pick up the extra characters, other people can put in a 5-tap and play with them. So you can actually play 3 players.
Ninja Warrior in second. Chrono Trigger. I've heard a lot of people
Again,
like
JRPG.
Chrono Trigger.
I played it. I didn't care for it. I didn't finish it either, though. I will say that. I played it for about 2, maybe 3 hours. And again, JRPG is just not our bag. I don't think anyone can fight me on Link to the Past being probably one of the top 3 games ever produced for the system, though. Trigger warning. Look out, folks. Hot takes right here. We don't care for the JRPGs.
I mean, if it says anything about my preferred types of games, my favorite SNES game is Kirby's Dream
Unfollowed.
Course. So
Kirby's Dream Course is not on my hot list. That's a fact.
I could play so much of Kirby's Dream Course. I've beaten it on my emulator on my computer and my phone.
You made me play it. Was it our 24-hour stream you made me play it? Jeez. Not only was I sleep paralyzed, Joey's crushing me, and I was just like, I quit. I don't want to play anymore. Come on, little buddy. There it is. Oh, shit. The fuck did I do that for? I mean, I know why I did it. It was an absolute... Why in God's name did I do that?
What even happened?
Fuck, this is ruined. Ruined. I pushed the shoot button twice and shot out both platforms right at the front. They got me talking and it's ruined me.
Mega Retro says, Secret of Mana got me through some tough times, so there's a reason for it to be my #1.
I mean, hey man, everybody's game that's #1 is #1 for a reason. Like, Super Mario World was probably the first game I ever bought myself. It was the first game I ever beat myself. Like, there's a reason I love that game.
So you're not going up to the top. Ooh! Hit the dragon without even getting hit. Lord Gruber says, this room.
Hey Rob, how's it going? Thanks for joining us today. Find all the extra Super Mario World I have, and beat all the special worlds and Star Roads, and unlocked the like fall theme with the Mario face masks on all the enemies. Yeah, I love Super Mario World. Except Tubular. I'm pretty sure Tubular's the one I hate. Tubular. That's the one where you have to do the stupid thing with the balloon. Oh, the balloon. Probably the hardest level. Nah, not even probably. It is 100% the hardest level in the entire game. Come on, move. Tubular is the devil.
I mean, there's always one level in every game.
But there is. What am I holding on to? 2, I need 1. Whee.
Someone at Nintendo was pissed one day and made that.
Something.
Talking about Tubular.
Like, whoever made it had a fucking score to settle, that's a fact. Oh, shit, man. Ah. Screwed the pooch on that one. Oh my god, I did it twice. Yeah, this run's boned. Oh my... And I'm out of energy. Alright, well, you know, that's this run done, folks. Been good to... Thanks for joining us. I am not... I mean, we can finish the game, but I am definitely not breaking my, Oh my god, and I'm out of freaking power for that too.
Rob says, what was this, a speed run?
It was supposed to be. Thanks. I totally screwed the pooch on it though.
Austin says, I'm back. Is this another attempt? Well, it was.
Yeah, it was another attempt for... Oh my god, will you just... I mean, that was basically like my third death right there is what just occurred. So, I don't know. I suppose it is possible for me to probably equal my previous time, but there ain't no way I'm beating it now.
Mega Retro says you can use item 1 to get up there, drop 1 high, and another 1 below that.
Oh well. Seriously. Now I'm just getting frustrated. Oh. Oh.
I didn't even pop that much after finishing like a game.
How many attempts you allowed? As many as you can push into your 2-hour time slot. So yeah, I mean, we got 35-ish minutes left, so we're not going to get in another attempt after this. This is it. Whee!
Oh, my leg. And the stream health went back up.
Good.
That's good.
Your brother must be done playing whatever he's playing. Whee! I can't believe I haven't died in that spot right there. Usually I die there at least once on my practices.
You said we're not getting in another run, and Mega Retro says, not with that attitude, you won't. I think even with that attitude, he probably won't, so... I mean, you could definitely try, but you'd only have 30 minutes, about.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd have to...
I would have to beat the guy who ran it in 33, basically.
You'd be pushing close to the actual
Just kidding.
world speedrun.
What is the world record speedrun on Mega Man 2, guys? Does anyone know that
100%
offhand?
like glitchless?
No, I mean they're zipping and everything else. I'm sure in the world records, because I think speedruns, your world records, I think you're allowed to use glitches in the game, but like glitchless, it's. I think I remember. Yeah, I think I remembered hearing 28 at one point.
That's really fast.
That is ridiculously fast. Someone muscle memoried the whole thing and didn't miss a single spot. Basically, like.
And I'm assuming it's not tool assisted.
I would assume it is also not tool assisted. 2842. That's so fast. So fast, dude. 28 minutes.
That's a whole 5 minutes
Ahead of the guy
ahead
in
of
first
you
on RGB.
currently.
Yeah, like he's already done with the game. Like that's bonkers. I'd be impressed to see it though.
Did he record it?
I think you have to for the world records.
World record with zips? Faster.
One would assume faster anyway.
Mega Retro says less than 20, I believe.
Jesus, really? That's nuts. What? Why did you go back up there?
RGB says, I thought I heard 17. That is a ridiculous time.
That was a ridiculous time.
Glitches save so much time in any percents on any game.
Go away. You too.
It is impressive how people are able to manipulate the game to make some insane times.
I know there are speedrun tactics for this area, like if you fall and hit one of those metal dudes, while you're invulnerable, you can jump in the spikes and like shortcut over to ladders and stuff, but that ain't me. I don't have that skill set.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna get hit a second time.
Ah, damn it. Is this the crash bomb? It is. Ugh. This area can piss off too.
Oh, it didn't make you fall.
Yep. And then I touched him. Oh! I don't have energy for 3.
You have an energy.
It doesn't fill up those. It fills up my health. I can't get out of here, I don't think.
Can you blow up that thing?
I can, but then I don't have the crash energy to blow up the last 2 guys. Shit. Well. Yeah, that is probably the end of this run right there. Yep. Dead run. You got it, Mega.
Man, that's unfortunate. You're still ahead of your time as well.
Oh, well, not anymore, I'm not. Because now I have to farm energy for all the freaking items I need. Yep, that's a dead run, folks. Oopsie daisy. Joe screwed the pooch.
RGB says ISIS
Oh, Jesus.
playing Pit Fighter.
And I'm dead. Oh, that's disappointing as hell. I mean, you kill the timer, it's done. Yeah. Even if I was to get to the bottom of that thing again, I'd have to sit there and farm crash. So I tried blowing up the 2 door on the lower right with 1 crash bomb, missed the door, resulting in... That room is so unforgiving because if you go in with full crash, you literally have like just enough to kill all those things. And if you f up 1 time, which I did, you're out. I got nothing. I got nothing.
You did that fast as well. You were doing so good.
I mean, I can't do anything about it. It's just what it is. Great job today. Thanks, RGB. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Ashi, everybody else that joined in the stream whose names aren't on my screen so I can't see them. We appreciate you guys all tuning in. Remember to follow us. We've been around for a year, but it's a great great chance for us to get out there and get some extra subscribers and followers and stuff. And hey, if there are like 11 people on here who have YouTube, go subscribe to us on YouTube so we can get our damn channel name. We're like 11 away from getting the actual SNES's Life URL. Otherwise, we're still subscriber V692375. Yeah. GG. Oh well. I mean, what are you gonna do?
It's so unfortunate.
What do you say? You'll get 30 minutes.
You still got 30 minutes.
Before the raid for TCT, Jesus. We're gonna play for the last 30 minutes. I don't know, what do you want to play?
I don't know.
I mean, it's gonna have to be on the mini Nintendo. Because the Pi isn't plugged
Mega
in.
Retro says play Tetris.
Just Tetris? Is Tetris on the mini Nintendo? I can't believe it's not, but I don't see the thing on here.
Or Dr. Mario.
Mega 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Punch Out. Contra. Fuck Contra. Jesus, Contra. Super Mini Nintendo. Yeah, mine's hacked. What do you want to do? Oh, someone brought it up. Let's do NBA Jam.
You're gonna go get the controller from the other room?
Where is the other one? Is it in the other room still?
Pretty sure it's still in my room.
Oh, that's right. You've got your mini Nintendo. I'll just steal yours. I think mine's still in the package.
Uh-oh. An error has occurred.
What? Oh, no! Error occurred. That's not good. Hit A on my controller. Oh, I guess you don't have a controller. Huh.
Nope.
Okay, apparently we're not going to play NBA again. Oh, shit. Oh, that's because we're still in the NES Classic roll. He's literally professional. No, it's hacked all to hell. Why did it not roll over to the Super Nintendo? That is... Well, that's interesting.
Do you think maybe you have to restart?
No. There it goes. It has to reboot to drop Hackchi over. Make sure we didn't lose that in the stream. Yeah, there it goes. That should do her. What we got?
And you have Packy, former Dr. Mario World Champion. Watching the Dr. Mario and Tetris World Championships are insane.
He's on fire. Monster Jam. He's on fire. I don't know the cheat codes offhand, so you can do half-court dunks or anything, or play as Bill Clinton. That would be good too. I know those cheats exist though.
I can look them up.
No. Just play. We'll just play.
Did you launch last year's CTWC?
It starts.
These controllers are...
Yeah, stiff, because we haven't used them much. They're not like our normal ones that we've abused the piss out of. Joe is Joe. I mean, you're not incorrect, frankly.
Classic Tetris World Championships. I did not.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bulls. Piss off. Nah. Finished a whole Supreme Pizza in 9 minutes 21 seconds. Pretty sure I could beat that record. Throw a pizza in front of me, it's done.
You
All right.
could eat it. What size pizza? Okay, I don't remember how to play this game.
B shoots, Y passes, L and R activate your turbo, and A and B kind of do the same thing.
Alright. How do I block?
Y.
Terrible shot.
Bam. Personal pan.
From the outside.
That's all you guys. A personal pan. Boom. Hard block. Nope.
Excuse me, why is it not blocking?
For two.
Somebody stop him.
Heating up.
Heating up.
Yes.
This dude's jumped from such a ridiculous distance.
For two. From the outside.
What?
Do it, man. Do it. Oh, what the?
Terrible shot.
Was that? God, somebody stop it.
Yes.
was tending.
Heating up.
Boo. Stuffs it. Oop, sorry. Wow.
I didn't realize you could do
For
that.
two. Hello. Yeah.
In your face. Yeah.
Heating up.
Burn. Let's see how much time. Normal WR with zips is 26:49. What are they talking about WR there?
World record.
Oh, with zips is 26. Jesus. Yeah, so that's only 2 minutes off the regular world record. That is a little. I don't know. I would have assumed it would have been higher. I guess that's. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still a huge. Beating that game in under 30 minutes is ridiculous. I mean, wow, just let him fly right over there, fellas. That's okay. The bogus. Style.
Hello.
Come on, fella. Give me the ball. 3-pointers. I keep knocking it out of your hands and then.
The turnover. Heating up.
He's heating up. He's almost on fire. No.
The rebound.
Oh, shit. Get it.
You know, I have no idea how basketball works.
That's alright. You don't really need to know how it works to enjoy NBA
Wide
Jam.
open.
What the? Wow. Nice. What? Wow. I got robbed.
I didn't even do that. That was the CPU. Silly dunk.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello.
No, go get him.
Yeah. The rebound.
The rebound. I didn't even hit the fucking rim yet.
Heating up.
You can't block that, can you?
No, not really. I mean, you can, sort of.
Hello. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have it at the. Oh, yeah! Ties it up right at the buzzer.
Bogus. He just checked me into the ground and. took
Oh
it.
no, Farrell. 38-17 was my dead run. I really biffed it at the end of that one. My best was, what did I hit?
41:02.
41:02 was the time that counted. I was in the middle of my second run in Wily Stage 4. I biffed it hard right at the boss stage. Didn't have the energy to get out of the pit on the far right side and screwed it. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I like the little border the mini Nintendo's put around the thing.
It's interesting. Where is my dude? Alright, I
It's
found my dude.
good. Oh wow. Bogus.
Oh, what?
What?
Slams it.
Believe it was stolen. Apparently, this dude can't make free throws.
It's good. It's alright. You're way faster than me. Gotta hit the rim first. Stuffs one. Oh!
What?
Stolen.
Go, man, go! Put it in! What? What? Ooh! Ah. Dude! Put it in! Oh my god! And then we just left you down there all by your lonesome.
Aw.
Remember the game? What were we talking about? The gameplay in the SNES version is so much different than the Genesis. It's fair on the SNES. Yeah, a lot more. You talking about? What are they talking about?
I'm not sure.
Maybe NBA Jam.
Can you not?
I could not, but I'm not gonna not. Oh, I wasn't close enough for the three-pointer. Put it in! Put it in! No! I'm ahead, but not by much.
Yeah, they're talking about NBA Jam.
The greater player's dunk rate, the more spectacular his dunks. Pippin's got the dunk fact. Cannot, but I'm not gonna. What did I say? When did one of us say that? Just a minute ago, I think.
Yeah. 2 points. Wild shot.
Hey, finally. Free throw that went in.
What to do?
Yeah.
Bonk. Jams went in there. And then you repeat.
Yeah.
Wow, we are.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't keep on you. Bam.
Yeah.
It's so hard to stop those.
Wild shot.
Are you just aiming for three-pointers at this stage?
More or less.
2 points.
I have to do it to catch up with you.
Wild shot.
And so it gave you the three-pointer.
Heating up.
I just want to get the hoop on fire one time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! I keep hitting the wrong button and like jumping when I'm trying to like hit you. Yes!
Yeah. Yeah.
Very realistic dunking.
What?
What the?
Ugly shot.
Imagine if he made it in.
I mean, that is how you end up winning games a lot of times. You'll end up making like a half-court shot at the buzzer and be like, I don't... What? I just got robbed again.
2 points.
I was ahead for a minute.
Yeah.
Didn't last.
2 points.
That's just...
Heating up.
Half court! Ah, so you should have thrown it. You win.
Win the game.
By 7 points. Facebook, I don't bust up controllers.
Yeah. This game is interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, you've never been a fan of sports. We got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. There's Secret of Mana. What we got? We got any good 2-players? I could suffer you through Mario Kart.
I hate Mario
I know
Kart.
you do. Oh, hey, Tetris. Alright. Tetris Dr. Mario.
Tetris. I suck at Dr. Mario.
A or B?
I don't remember how to count things. Okay, I remember now.
Oh, I screwed that up already too. Whoop. Ah! I'm biffing it.
That's a lie.
I was about to say, is there garbage in this? Because I couldn't remember, and clearly there is.
I think it's the SNES version. I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, yep. That's lost.
What did you do?
I accidentally misplaced 2 different things.
I wondered.
Can we restart?
Well, just lose. Lose with grace and dignity, child.
I can come back. I mean, if you don't give me garbage, I can.
Well, I hate to tell you this.
Well,
For I'd be Mega Man touched every time we play. Pay me $10 not to tell anybody.
well, now you have to give those $10 back. You've done told people.
Pharaoh's Pharaoh.
If he paid me 20, I would have kept the secret.
10 wasn't enough hush money.
That's an issue.
I think you may still have told the secret. No!
Why would you do that?
I mean, isn't that the whole point of the game? Question really is, why wouldn't? Oh, terrible pieces. Come on.
I am doing terribly today.
I mean, don't feel too bad. I jacked this one up pretty hard right here. Oh, that's ugly.
There we go. That's good.
Oh, that hurts. I felt that.
There we go.
Yep, that's good. Boy, come on.
These kind of suck.
I am in agreement there.
Decision.
He's straight right about now. Oh my god, it's just not going to give it to us, is it? Ugh. The hottest garbage.
Sucks.
Oh, now you give me a straight. Thanks. Like, forever too late. That's a fact.
Well, I can't make much use of mine. So.
Need another, please. And another right after that would be great. Sweet! Gotcha. Burn, sucker!
Gave me that straight just a little too late.
Ah, just trash fire. That's what I'm playing. Why can't? Wow, wow. At least you've still got your side over there.
I mean, barely.
I got good news for you. Straights are coming. Really? Not that, yeah, that one's yours. Alright, well, I mean, you know, we got like 5 minutes left, and after this, if anybody wants to tell us when control throwers are live, we'll get ready to raid them after this game here. Nice. Now throw me like a couple quick straights and right back at you. Although apparently you were right in line for it as well, huh?
Yep. Oh, that was almost bad. I am very high up. I like the way this is going.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of SNES Tetris.
RNG is the worst.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? Why don't you pop over on Twitch, see if TCT is rolling? It's gonna throw a commercial at us probably. Or it's just gonna freeze like crazy.
Just go ahead and do that.
Yeah, that works too. There's the commercial. The stream is starting soon. Well, the channel's up and running anyway, so why don't we go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and raid TCT. They've got their stream on, and they're gonna be getting ready to make their run in just a few minutes here. So,
how do we do that?
you gotta go to our channel on Twitch in the chat. Right side channel and the chat, and just paste the raid.
Alright.
So we appreciate everybody watching us play. Thanks a lot, everyone. Good luck to all the other RGB high score players that are coming up. We got 3 more people, I think, today, so that'll be awesome. Make sure you give those guys a watch and follow. Go ahead and hit raid. It takes like 30 seconds before it bounces people. So yeah, thanks everybody. Remember to subscribe, follow. Don't forget, throw us a subscribe on YouTube so we get our stupid YouTube URL. That'd be nice. Well, they say, good run, great game. Thanks a lot, everybody. Awesome job today.
Yep.
41. I mean, that is my best time ever, but I don't know where that puts me in the standings. Actually, I think the top 3 are all sub 30, are all sub 40s. I think fourth might be in the 30. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm in there anyway. But hey, there you go. That's how it works. Go ahead and hit raid now. Thanks everybody. Bye.
See you guys. There goes that.
There you go. All done.
Oh yes, rating with a party of 10.
That's all we had in there at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, the 500 was total views.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.